Bada bing, bada boom. Social Inform Media.
This story comes to us from WGNTV.com. This is one that's really being talked about this week. A correctional officer who beat this inmate, apparently. Surveillance video obtained by WGN News shows an inmate being beaten for nearly a minute at Cook County Jail last year. The correctional officer accused of the beating has been charged. This is out of Chicago, of course. Richard Smith is charged with official misconduct and aggravated battery following the incident at Cook County Jail on September 20th, 2022. In the video, the inmate, 24-year-old man, is seen speaking with the guards for about 40 seconds in the jail's residential treatment unit. And video shows the confrontation turn violent, with the correctional officer seeming to throw the first punch. After a few seconds, the man defending himself with some punches back, Smith allegedly started to knee him while throwing uppercuts as the other correctional officer, who has not been identified, held him.
Aggravated battery and official misconduct charges were issued for that corrections officer who is in bond court this afternoon. And they stemmed from this incident where a 24-year-old inmate in the jail's residential treatment unit appears to exchange words with 44-year-old officer Richard Smith. Another officer attempts to separate the two before Smith begins fiercely punching the inmate dozens of times. Several seconds pass before additional guards enter the room. More punches are thrown and both men are subdued.
Multiple correctional officers then move in to try to break up the incident. Now, they haven't given the condition of the 24-year-old inmate, but states he was treated for his injuries. Sheriff Tom Dart's office said cameras were the reason Smith was arrested. Cameras were the reason Smith was arrested. Did you hear me? Cameras were the reason they arrested this correctional officer. Are you hearing me? That's why we record you guys. A supervisor reviewing camera footage noticed the incident and reported it, authorities said, prior to the video being released. Police said the inmate was beaten more than 30 times. But you notice what it said? A supervisor noticed the video. Like, nobody reported it? I don't know, maybe they did report it, but it says a supervisor reviewing camera footage noticed the incident. Not, we received a report from other correctional officers. No, of course not. Smith was issued a $50,000 bond. Sheriff Dart said excessive or unlawful force is not tolerated. We have instituted a nationally recognized system to help prevent such abuse and prosecute it when it happens. Those who engage in this abuse completely disregarded their training, and they disparage the hard-working men and women who keep the jails safe and secure. The Cook County Sheriff's Office said they are seeking to suspend Smith without pay and will recommend termination to the Sheriff's Merit Board. I don't know if the union will allow him to be terminated.
Teamsters Local 700, that's the union representing Smith, released a statement that says, in part, while we do not comment publicly on specific individuals under investigation, we stand behind our membership. We urge the Cook County Sheriff's Office to partner with us to address the long-standing challenges that our members consistently face within the jail to promote a safe environment for everyone.
But you got to focus on camera footage. That's what got this guy caught. Not that somebody filed a complaint.